Now let's move to the battle for Mount Kenya. Now forget Nairobi's big rallies and flashy presses. The real battle for Mount Kenya is being fought in the villages. In Irundini, in Tharaka Nithi County, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki is turning his backyard into a fortress. Now, in Wamunyoro, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is doing the same. Together, these two localities are fast emerging as the heartbeat of succession politics, and whoever controls them could control the mountain in 2027. Our reporter Grace Nganga looks at the intrigues in the battle for Mount Kenya.
The hostility Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka faced in Tharaka Nithi on Thursday has thrown fresh light on the emerging political battleground of Mount Kenya East and West. At the center of it are two men, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki and his predecessor Rigathi Gachagua. Kindiki's stronghold and backyard of Irunduni in Tharaka Nithi is fast taking shape as a heartbeat of his political base.
Hata wengine wako na perepere mingi hapa. Siku ile walikuwa na viti kubwa, hawakuita wasanii.
Despite perceptions that the DP had no strong ground locally, months of intimate grassroots mobilization seemed to be paying off.
Kama kuna mtu anataka kudhibitisha akuje pale ground Meru, the support of the Meru people to this administration is intact.
This is not accidental. Irundini is fast becoming Kindiki's political laboratory, a controlled environment where he is testing loyalty, measuring political temperatures, and building a grassroots army that could serve him not only as deputy president, but also as a potential future contender.
Nataka nikuje nisimame hapa peke yangu, ninyoroshane na hao wanaume, niwapeleke mbio mbio.
During his first Mount Kenya solo tour, Kalonzo was heckled there, only days after Kindiki had crisscrossed the area, holding 4 public meetings and even hosting musicians.
If he's going to be the chief goon and co-organize goons na watu kama hivyo, how will he, as Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, how will he be received elsewhere?
On the other side, across the ridges, is Gachagua's Wamunyoro in Nyeri, which has long served as his fallback base. It was here, during his political battles and even the impeachment saga, that Gachagua rebuilt his influence and rallied support. Wamunyoro became his center of power, solidifying his claim as the region's political kingpin.
Even if you spend 100 billion in this mountain, even if unalipa vijana watufugie barabara, hata ukitukataza kwenda makanisani, hata ukifanya nini, this mountain is gone and gone for good.
The parallels are striking. Both leaders have carved out home fortresses that are now shaping up as symbolic centers of power in Mount Kenya politics ahead of 2027.
Wewe mtu ya soprano hapana tumiwa na kasongo vibaya. Si ndio? Patiwa mali ya maana uletee watu ya chuka. Wewe mtu ya soprano kuja hapa. Anasema yesa. Wewe mtu ya soprano semeni yesa.
Nasikia hapo ati wakifanya mambo ya mizaha kwa ma TV na ma radio, ati wananiita Mr. Yes Man.
Irunduni and Wamunyoro are no longer just local villages. They represent the two possible power bases that could dictate the political heartbeat of the mountain. For Kalonzo, the chilly reception in Irunduni underlines the difficulty of perpetuating a region where loyalty to local heavyweights runs deep. For Ruto's coalition, it raises the question of whether the mountain will rally around one center of power or whether Kindiki and Gachagua are on a quiet coalition course for the soul of Mount Kenya. As 2027 approaches, Irundini and Wamunyoro may well become the new barometers of influence in the mountain, and whichever way they tilt could determine the region's bargaining power in national politics. Grace Nganga, KTN.
Well, Weekend Prime takes a short break. We'll be back with more stories.